Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Saturday. How is everybody? I am doing a quick, unexpected Facebook Live because I got a new napkin bundle for summer, and there is a butterfly napkin in there that I am dying to craft with. So I don't really know how this is going to turn out. I just grabbed some little things from my stash, like my little Dollar Tree stash. I'm going to try to make just a cute little sign or something. I just want to use this butterfly napkins. I want to show y'all the napkins. Let me make sure this is straight. Hey Kathy, welcome, welcome. This is totally unexpected. I just thought I'd pop in, but I want to show y'all. I know I took a picture of the napkins, but I want to show y'all the napkins. They're so pretty, but that butterfly is my favorite. So I'm going to try to make something using some Dollar Tree stuff. I know y'all probably, if you've been in Dollar Tree, you might have seen these. It's a 2-pack of wall shelves. Here, let me open it because the glare on this plastic is going to be crazy. Hey Tammy, hey Penny, hey Dawn, hey everybody. Okay. Let me get that paper. It's two. I just got it because I wanted the wood, but it's got like the rope, like macrame cord. It's got 2 little rings, but it's it looks like this. Y'all see that? It's 2 wall shelves. Hey Lori, Gary and Carol Brown. I'm assuming it's Carol. Whenever I see the joint accounts, I'm figuring it's the lady. Welcome in. We get a few men that pop in that actually watch, and they're not trolls, so you never know. Okay, so I've got this from Dollar Tree. It's the 2 wall shelves, and I'm just gonna use one of the it's the little piece of wood, and it's already got the holes drilled in it, but I'm gonna cover this. So I'm gonna try to do a quick live. My husband wants to watch a movie, so I'm like, I want to make this. Let me make my project. But let me show you the napkins real quick, okay? It is there's 7 napkins in this bundle. Okay, here's what they are. The first one is, they're bumblebees, but they have little purple wings, and there's like little sunflowers. Let me see. You can see that? And then, yeah, it's just like one big sheet. But yeah, it's got like purple and yellow in it. It's really pretty. Okay, so there's that one. The seahorse. This one's pretty. It's one of the taller cocktail napkins. Or what are these called? Is it cocktail napkins or the square? I'm not sure. Luncheon napkins, I think. This one's really cool. You get 6 seahorses. That. So let's see. It's really pretty. Okay, so there's that. That's 2. I'm not even gonna fold these back right. And then the sunflowers. This would be good for the fall too. But I know a lot of people do sunflower. Some people do sunflowers year round, so. And this one opens up. It's like, it opens up. You've got almost like a full panel here and here. Like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah, these would be pretty in the fall. And the thing about this one, I know you probably can't see it on this camera, on this phone, but the texture almost looks like linen. It almost looks like a cloth napkin. It's not, but it has that textured look. And then I love these. Are these called herons? I think they're called herons, but look, there's a big one. Very coastal. I love the colors in this one. Super pretty. And then this one's a beachy one, and it's got like a little rowboat. It's got the rowboat. Is that what it's called? Canoe? I don't know. And the beach chair with the umbrella. So you get 2 of each designs. Oh look, that's how it is. You open it and it's all together. So it's like one scene like that. So you get that twice. I like that one too. And then this would be a really pretty background for something. It's the bees. It's a really pretty blue on an ivory napkin. And it's just the same all the way through. That's really pretty. And then this one's my favorite. Okay, this is the butterfly. The colors in this are so pretty. Look at that. And you get 4 on a napkin like this. Isn't that pretty? It's almost psychedelic looking when you open it up like that. But there's the butterfly. Look at the flowers. That's the one we're going to use right now, okay? So I'm just going to kind of throw something together. I'm just dying to use this. Hey, Peggy. Welcome in. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, everybody. Okay. Hey, Dana. Yes, the butterfly is my favorite. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to use this little piece of wood from Dollar Tree. Of course, I have a ton of wood in my garage I could have used, but I didn't. I should. But this has these little holes drilled in it, so it's kind of splintery. I'm just gonna clean it up a little. It's not real bad, but okay. Because I'm gonna Mod Podge. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of like a mixed media collage. I'm just gonna kind of throw stuff together, but I'm gonna do layers, okay? So I've got this scrapbook paper. This is from Michael's, I believe. It looks like planks of wood. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm just gonna trace this on here and cut it out. I'm gonna use that as my first background. So let me just trace it. Y'all having a good Saturday? Hey, Cheryl. Hello, hello. Try to get this as close as I can so I don't have to do too much sanding. I'm not gonna lie, I've been completely lazy today. I got up early. Maggie, our dog, was barking her head off at 4 o'clock in the morning. I think she heard coyotes out in the woods. So she just bark, 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 bark. So we couldn't get her to bark. My husband got up and closed all the blinds. I was like, I don't think she sees them because it was still dark outside. I said she hears them. So we probably should have turned on some music or a TV like real low or something to kind of buffer the sound. But anyway, I was up. So I was packing orders and cutting some pieces. Hey, Susan. Speaking of Susan, I was packing her order. So I was packing orders and we've been up since 4 a.m. So then my husband's like, take a nap. We didn't get any sleep. And I took a nap and I feel like I'm one of those people, if I take a nap, I feel like the day is just wasted. I know my husband says no naps are good for you. Everybody needs a nap. But I feel like I've lost the whole day. So I feel like I've been not productive today, but I was early this morning. I got lots of orders packed up, but I did not make it to the post office, so they're going out Monday. So, hello everybody. So we're just doing a quick, kind of a mixed media collage with one of the napkins from my new napkin bundle. And I put the link to the bundle if you're interested in getting those. It was those 7 napkins I was just showing you. It's free shipping because they're lightweight. You know, the lightweight stuff, it's kind of easier to ship. Okay, I'm just gonna Mod Podge this paper onto this little Dollar Tree board. We're just gonna do layers. Okay. See where this goes. I'm just dying to use the butterfly. I love the butterfly. I got my iron turned on. I feel like the iron method, you can get those wrinkles out better. So I'm definitely gonna do that, especially with napkins. I may have too much Mod Podge here. See, she's barking now. I don't know what's up with her. Gosh, she just barks and barks and barks. She's very hard to train, and I don't know if it's because I think she was a stray for the first 10 months of her life, because she was a puppy, and I saw all over Facebook, it looks like several people found her and they would post, is this someone's puppy? It's at my house. And I didn't find this till after we adopted her. But then someone else posted, hey, is this someone? And I'm thinking, did nobody do anything about it? Because several people ended up with like a month here, a month there. People were finding this puppy. And finally, actually my niece saw her on an animal shelter. They did a reel of some of the animals that were up for adoption, and she was one of them. And she sent me a picture and said, this looks like Riley, which is my daughter's dog, but it was like a girl version, a smaller version. And I was like, oh my gosh, she is. So that's when my husband was like, go get her. So, but I think the first 10 months of her life, she was just a wild stray. But boy, she just barks. We can't get her to stop barking. We can't get her to use the doggy door. I don't know why. She stands there. She'll stand there and stare at the handle of the door, not, you know, because we have a storm door with a doggy door in it. And she'll stare at the handle like, hey, you know, like, just go through the doggy door. We've been trying to teach her, but she will not do it. Hey, Cindy. Oops, I always do this. Hey, Patty. Happy Saturday. Hey, Susie. We are just doing a mixed media collage. I just grabbed a few things, but I want to use this napkin, and I just have some scrapbook paper here. Let me dry this real quick, and we'll iron it on there. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I told my husband I'm just gonna do a quick live. He wants to watch a movie. But I'm like, I haven't been on my I didn't come on here yesterday, and I'm like, people will forget me. Nobody will come back. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit on its own while I do something with this napkin. Okay, where did I put the napkin? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the napkin we're using. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm gonna try to use one square. Let's see. All right, let me just cut one square off. I'm gonna pull the, I think this is only 2-ply. Yeah, I think it's only, I think it's only 2-ply. I may have already pulled one off, so. All right, so let me just cut this. I'm gonna cut this off, then I'm gonna tear it. So I wanna kind of have like hand torn edges. So I'm just gonna tear, because I'm gonna use the flowers all around it. But I'm gonna try to get this butterfly the best I can without tearing it. Let's see. I tore the wing. Didn't want to do that. Seems like somebody was saying if you wet it a little bit, it'll tear easier, but with my luck, I'd wet the whole thing and mess it up. Hey, Margie. Thank you. This is one of the napkins in that new bundle. It's like a summertime bundle that I just did. Oops. Okay. See how I just tore it? I just want the edges to be kind of tattered, tattered and torn, kind of rustic. I'm tearing the wing. I don't want to do that. But I just love the colors in this. So, I mean, you get 4 on one napkin, so I think it'd be pretty to do something with multiple butterflies on it. Crafty Ladybug, welcome in. Hi. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Okay, so it's a little raggedy, but that's what I want, so there we go. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome in. Y'all, if anybody's new here, just comment new. Tell me where you're watching from. And if you don't already follow my page, I would love for you to follow. Just tap the screen. You can tap on my forehead. And when those 3 little dots pop up, if you hit them, it'll give you the option to follow. And then you'll know when I come on. You can come by and say hi. Okay, so the Mod Podge is dry. I'm gonna take this paper. I'm just gonna iron it on here real quick. And some parchment paper. Oops. Okay. Oh, I just ironed my finger. Thank you. Yeah, I know this is my favorite napkin. And I'm hoping I'll come up with something else to do with the other 3 butterflies. I would love to use them like together, so it's more than just one. I think it'd have a bigger impact. This little iron gets hot. I think it gets hotter than the big iron we used to have. The really nice one. Okay. So I've got my background. And remember, it's got the holes already in it. That's the way it came. I'm probably going to use 2 of those holes to make a hanger. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting a blister already. Oh, that was really hot. Hey, Cheryl. Hello, hello. Okay. There's not a whole lot of overhang, so I'm not going to worry about sanding it right now. Okay, so I've got this stamp, okay, it says Inspire. Let's see. This is from, good grief, this thing, I had this back when I had my pottery store, so this thing is, it's probably 20 years old. My finger is burnt. It's just a foam stamp. I think I'm going to try to stamp it on here. But I'm going to take the flower part that I ripped off, that I tore off. I'm gonna try to put that, here's my butterfly. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm gonna tilt you down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, oh, my thumbnail, I cut it. I mean, well, I was, what? And you know how I hurt it? I mean, how I broke it? I was getting a wet wipe. Who does that? I was just getting a wet wipe out of the little package, and I just yanked it, and I don't know what happened. It broke. My nails are super thin, so I get like gel on them to make them thicker, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do, oh, that'd be pretty. I'm gonna do the flowers. That was the part that was above the butterfly. I'm gonna do that up at the top, and I'll probably do the butterfly kind of at an angle. That little wing is torn. And I'll probably do some of this at the bottom. I don't know. Let's see. You know what, I'm just gonna put some Mod Podge all over this. I know, I'm accident prone. I'm the worst. I get splinters from some of this stuff. This like this Dollar Tree stuff is not, and like that wood stash out in my garage. If I don't sand those pieces, I'll have splinters in my finger. It's awful. Like an accident waiting to happen. Okay. I got it all. Oops. All right. I'll let this dry. But I know I'm gonna do this part up at the top. I have the butterfly kind of coming in at an angle. And then I've got this extra flower, pieces of the flower. Let's see, I'll do some in the corner. Okay, let me dry it just a little bit. Hey everybody! You got a splinter at the Dollar Tree. Hey, that would be me. That would be me. Okay. This wood is from the Dollar Tree. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this up at the top. Angle. That's the good thing about multimedia or mixed media collage. It's just like little bits of everything. I have these stickers. These just random stickers I have. I have like a ton of, I don't know where I got these. I got them years ago for scrapbooking. And it would be fun to spell out little words, you know, or a phrase or something like that. But I've got this Inspire stamp. I kind of like the Inspire stamp. I might try that. Okay, I'm just gonna tear some of this off. Okay, I'm getting too much here. Okay, let's just see how this does. Oh, parchment paper. Get my finger out of the way. Yeah, I think this would be pretty with like a pretty quote. That would be really nice. Maybe if it was bigger. Oh, that would be good. Something bigger. Maybe do a couple of the butterflies and put like a little saying with stickers or a stencil. Those of you that do those stencils, the chalk stencils, that'd be pretty. Edges. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love it with this background. And you could even paint that background. If you don't have this paper, you could just do like, take a ruler and just kind of do lines. They don't even have to be straight. Isn't that pretty? But look at that butterfly. And then the little flowers, it's a little blurry. Okay, so we got that part. Get this off a little more. Okay, so we got that. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick live. Okay. Y'all, I'm not kidding. I feel like the skin is about to peel off my finger. Oh, thanks y'all. Thank you. Okay. Let's do, oops. Should we do the Inspire? I think Inspire's pretty with this. This would be cute to hang in my craft room. Okay, so you know it's got the holes in the back because this was that little shell. It was the 2-pack at Dollar Tree. It was over by the picture frames. It was like this. It's got 2 like hanging shelves. Oops. It came with the rope and the little rings. These little 2 of these and 2 shelves. So we could do another sign with this. So that's not bad for $1.25. But it's got the holes in it, and I'm gonna take a little sharp tool and poke through there. Let's see. Now, this is from my clay days. It was one of my pottery tools, but I've been using it to poke the wood glue, so it's kind of rusted out looking. Okay, so I'm gonna poke a hole. Let's see through. And I'm just gonna take some jute. Put a little, just some, I got all this from Dollar Tree also. I'm just gonna poke some of this through it. Maybe. Twist it. There we go. Hey, Catherine Kelly. Welcome in, y'all. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. Yeah, sprinkle out to your friends. Shout it out. I like to say shout it out. Tell them all. Come by. Say hi. Let's see. Sometimes it's too fat. It doesn't want to go through that hole. But welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome in. If you're new, just comment new. Tell me where you're watching from. I am in Georgia. There's been a lot of really good events going on today, so I really wasn't sure if anybody would pop in. So I appreciate y'all coming by and saying hello, hanging out with me. Okay, it is a quick one, so I'm not going to keep everybody a long time. I am going to be back on here tomorrow with an event. The theme is picnic. I can't decide if I want to do a craft or food. It could be either. Oh, please go through. This jute is really thick. I probably needed a thinner one. Or ribbon. Ribbon would have been pretty too. So, okay, there we go. Let's tie a little knot. And I think I'm gonna stamp Inspire. Hello, Betty from West Virginia. Thank you, Dawn. welcome. Welcome, welcome. So happy you're here. Okay, so we got a little hanger for it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. I love butterfly. Y'all, I think of butterflies because when my mom passed away, okay, she passed away, it's been 3 years this month. When she passed away, the next morning, I went out on my back porch. I always get my coffee and I walk out on the back porch, and there was this blue and black butterfly, and it was just flying around on the porch. And I was like, wow, I mean, I see, every now and then I see a yellow butterfly in our backyard. But this blue butterfly, blue and black, and it was kept flying around the porch, and I was like, oh, that's pretty, you know. And then the next day, I saw that same butterfly, and Stella, my dog, it was flying around the yard, and it was like swarming at her head, and I was like, look at that butterfly messing with Stella. And then, like, a couple days later, we had our garage door replaced, and the guy came up, and he backed his truck up, and the garage door was on there, and I walked out and I was looking at it, and there was that black and blue butterfly like on the edge of the rails. His truck had these rails, kind of like glass companies, you know, it's almost like shelves or holders or something. Anyway, that black and blue butterfly, and this was out in the front. And I was like, I keep seeing this butterfly. It must be the same butterfly. Well, then I was telling my sister about it, and then she sends me a picture. There was a black and blue butterfly on her back porch, on her back area, like near the water hose, and she was like, "This one." It was so weird. She was like, "It's mom. It's mom." So now, whenever I see butterflies, I think of my mom, and so I don't know. Maybe that's why I like this butterfly so much. But look how pretty! It's so pretty. It's not black and blue, but it's colorful, and it's got all the flowers. I love flowers. So I think the last thing I'm gonna do is take this Inspire stamp. I know it's backwards to y'all, but this stamp is not real dark, so I think it's gonna be kind of muted a little bit, and I think that'll be pretty. You know, it won't be so bold. That way it doesn't take away from the butterfly. So I'm just gonna get a little color on here. This color anyway is not dark, it's coffee, so it's not even dark. Okay. Stamp that on there. But yeah, now when I see, and actually, Penny, the emojis that you posted with that comment, that looks like it's a black and blue butterfly. So every now and then I see them. I know a lot of people say they see the cardinals. I do see red cardinals in my backyard all the time too. Oh my gosh, look. I know it's backwards, but look how pretty. Isn't that nice? This will be cute. I'm gonna hang this in my craft room. Inspire. You could, if you did create, you could just use regular stamps, like the individual letters, and spell out a word. Or if you find stickers like at Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby or Michael's that have words, I think it'd be cool though to do a little quote, especially if you did something bigger. But isn't that cute? I mean, I like the flowers too. Look, I did some down at the corner, at the bottom, a little up there. And those were just the flowers that we tore off when we were tearing the butterfly off the napkin. But the napkin comes with 4, so you could do all kinds of things. You could even take this, if you were doing something big, you could take the whole thing or just one and photocopy it on just a regular inkjet printer, like, you know, your little printer at home, and color, and you could enlarge it bigger so it'd still be paper. So you could Mod Podge that. I think that'd be cool. But I love all the colors. But that's just one of the napkins. So I just wanted to show y'all those, and I wanted to make something with one. So I think that's really pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all long. I just wanted to, hi Kim. Your coffee is always dark. Look, my coffee, now, I just went to Starbucks. Mine is, I get the iced coffee. my husband laughs. He's like, it's not coffee when you're done with it. It's more like a milkshake. But I just like the sweet. Mine is like the cinnamon, caramel, you know, mocha, vanilla, whatever. I just get the sweet ones. And I love that sweet cream cold foam they put on top. That is like a dessert. So anyway, I'm done and we're gonna go watch a movie. I told him we'd watch a movie tonight, but I wanted to do a quick live. So I've been dying to use that little butterfly. So I hope y'all like it. And if you're interested in that napkin bundle, it's free shipping. I put the link in the description of the video. So, or if you're out and you see a napkin or tissue paper, if you see something, grab it. I mean, you can craft with them. Grab a little Mod Podge. You can get the Mod Podge at Dollar Tree also. Super cheap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, Kay. Yes, yes. I got yours packed up, your napkins and your earrings. I got your earrings too. All right, y'all have a good night. I will be back on here tomorrow. I'm in an event with the Crafty Bunch at 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. I just can't decide if I want to do, it's the picnic is the theme. And I can't decide if I want to do a food or a craft. I don't know. Okay, but y'all have a good night and have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, y'all.